Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm a little bit weak today because of the death of Buhari. Wait, make I tell una Buhari not the perfect. Me are not the perfect. My father make mistake, my mother make mistake. I don't make many mistake for life. I see some people come out and they celebrate Buhari's death. No, don't do that. That man not commit any crime, he not kill anybody. He's not serve Nigeria. Do you think that your father can take care of your family? Your father, you want me to say you and your siblings na dey in a good time? Your father not fit settle the problem we una get as a family. How you want to settle a whole country? Una don't forget Buhari, wetin Buhari do. Now they use this 8 years, the judge wetin don't do many. This man fought for Nigeria. He fight Nigeria war. Eh? This man go, he send some, this thing, he go end some war for other countries. This man serve Nigeria. If not country when they keep history, Buhari history supposed to dey museum. Forget say can't rule for these 8 years. Eh? Who give a ticket make rule for these 8 years? This is made they let the poor man rest. They go give a ticket. Una no hear wetin Aisha talk. He said they stole my husband. The cabals holds my husband presidency. They just put his face there. They go spoil Nigeria now. They say na Buhari na spoil Nigeria. And they try to tell people, if you not say you don't tire, you not fit serve this country. Sit down. Eh? To serve Nigeria, to be president of Nigeria, not they give anybody ticket to heaven. That man fight the war. Nigeria, what do they want? Problem make it solve, Nana. Short comments. Nana made the problem solve. You fit solve the problem when you get for house. The problem when you get with your wife and your children, you fit solve. You want make Buhari can solve the problem of the Nigeria for 8 years, make can solve the problem when Nigeria carry for more than 100 years, make it can solve make it can solve 8 years. He do what if he do now the most abused president now be Buhari, the most cursed president. Everybody they wish and death long time ago. If I reach the age when Buhari dey, I go tell God say thank you. All those for one are they happy say Buhari don't die. Now don't know the day one now. Now see young. Now don't know the time when God set for now. Buhari try, do his best. Yes, the time when Buhari they no better pass now. When Buhari everybody they cost and say bag of rice not reach like this. He no better pass now. Make una go they cost a Tinubu the way wanna take cost Buhari. The poor man don't go rest. Make he go rest. May he so rest in peace. May God give the family soul to take bear the pain. He don't grow. If I reach that age, I go give glory be to God. Don't judge another person. No do what you know fit do for another person they do and give that person hand. Nigeria when don't corrupt, don't spoil, don't dabaru. Make one man come fit and 8 years. Make una tell Tinubu na make Tinubu fit and for nana. Make una tell Tinubu make it fit and for na. Now so we want solution quick. Now here I want this video. Bye bye.
Earlier on today in a London hospital, and we have our correspondent Ayodele Zubakun to give us more reactions on this rather shocking story. Ayo, we understand a while ago that the president, Bola Tinubu, has asked his vice president to head to London to accompany the former president's body back to Nigeria. But tell us, what reactions have you been getting since this rather unfortunate incident happened a while ago? Earlier that the former president, President Bola Tinubu, announced the passing of his predecessor, President Muhammadu Buhari, and the former President Buhari died today in London at about 4:30 p.m. following a prolonged illness. President Tinubu has spoken with Mrs. Aisha Buhari, the former president's widow, and offered his deep condolences. President Tinubu has also ordered Vice President Kashim Shettima to proceed to the United Kingdom to accompany President Muhammadu Buhari's body back to Nigeria. Former President Buhari was twice elected Nigeria's president in 2015 and 2023, and he also served as military head of state between January 1984 and August 1985. President Tinubu has ordered flags at half-mast as a mark of respect for the departed.
Regarded as one of the most transparent and honest Nigerian leaders in history, Muhammadu Buhari, as a military head of state and democratically elected president's story, is replete with remarkable events. Muhammadu Buhari was born on December 17, 1942 in Daura, Katsina State, where he began his public service in the military. He joined the Nigerian Army in 1962, trained in the UK, and fought in the Nigerian Civil War between 1967 and 1970. By 1975, Buhari was appointed military governor of the northeastern state. He later served as Federal Commissioner for Petroleum and became chairman of the NNPC in 1977. On December 31, 1983, Buhari staged a coup and overthrew President Shehu Shagari, but his regime was short-lived in August 1985, where he was removed in another coup by General Ibrahim Babangida and detained for nearly 3 years. In the 1990s, Buhari returned as chairman of the Petroleum Trust Fund under General Sani Abacha overseeing infrastructure spending. General Muhammadu Buhari, as he was then called, returned into civilian politics by aspiring to be president in 2003 on the platform of ANPP, but lost to President Olusegun Obasanjo. He tried his luck again in 2007, still on the platform of ANPP, but lost to Umaru Yar'Adua of PDP. The undaunted and relentless Buhari floated a party with some Nigerians, Congress for Progressive Change, in 2011, and for the third consecutive time was defeated by Goodluck Jonathan. In 2015, Muhammadu Buhari ran on the major ticket known as All Progressive Congress (APC), where he defeated an incumbent President Goodluck Jonathan.
Well, let's quickly bring in our correspondent Ayodele Uzubakun, who is joining me now to give us more reactions on the passing of the former President Muhammadu Buhari. Ayo, we understand that the President Tinubu has asked the Vice President Kashim Shettima to head to London to come back with the body of the former president back to Nigeria. Tell us the reactions you've been getting since this news broke a while ago.
Nigerians across the world are still reacting to the death of former President Muhammadu Buhari, who died today in London, in the United Kingdom, at the age of 82. And we know that he is going to be given a befitting burial. That's like a state burial. So that is responsible for the president giving that directive for the vice president to actually go to London. And I suspect that as a Muslim, anytime from 12 or 4 p.m. tomorrow, he might be buried. And when you look at the trip from London to Nigeria, 7 hours. So if the body departs today, is expected to be buried maybe before 12 noon tomorrow or 4 p.m. as the case may be. A lot of people, the burial list was signed by his former spokesman and announced his demise, that Garba Shehu, and we know that this is a man that spent all his life wanted to in the service of the country. At one point in time, Minister of Petroleum, at another point in time, a military head of state, and he has his credentials when it comes to his attempts to become the democratically elected president of Nigeria is what is like a reference point that a lot of Nigerians we commend him for his resilience, for his doggedness. This is a man that contested in 2003, if you remember. He contested, he lost. He contested in 2007, he lost, and he wasn't part. He came back to fight in 2011. He lost that outing, and the glorious outing was in 2015 when the alliance was actually formed. So Muhammadu Buhari was going to be known as one-time military president, another time two-time democratically elected president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 2015 and 2019. He was re-elected in 2019. And don't forget, before his death, Muhammadu Buhari is known as arguably a unifier, somebody that is one of the most popular politicians, that would describe the more popular politician alive in Nigeria. I'm saying so with the strength of the past and citizens. If you see the number of that he has garnered during the election, he has garnered one of the highest votes, even.
Buhari say una be lazy youth. Now true. Go see Kenya. They go riot. Nigeria, every riot don't come, everybody go stay house, nobody won't die.